Hey, welcome back to this week's episode of Scrap Mechanic, where nothing goes right because we're always taking a left. Yeah, as you can see, we got a bunch of forest around here. Trader just up there, packing station right there, which means we live right about over there. Yeah, I came over this way to start making a mess because I'm pretty good at that. And yeah, making a mess is what we do, right? We got a whole bunch of mess over here to clean up and sort out and do stuff with. So, and there's a couple of them red bomber dudes out here. Not the big farm bots, but the other little bastards that blew up my seat. So you never know if one of them will show up and ruin our party or join the party for that matter. All I know is we're getting some metal and some stone so we can make some more stuff. And some wood so we can do more stuff. And yeah, we're doing stuff. Because we are doers of stuff and stuff. Well, like I said, nothing ever goes right because we're always going left. Or most of us are anyway. And you'll get to see the old farmer, or not farmer, but the lumber mill in action. You get to see that it can do stones and rocks, and it can also do wood, because it's a refiner. It does it all. Including haybot arms, which is a good deal. And the lag you're seeing is because there's a lot of loose objects on the ground right now. And I'm making more. Or maybe you've been luckily privileged to watch time lapse because it gets a little boring now and then. And repetitive, and yeah. All right. Well, I think we've made a big enough mess to start doing some work. So find a spot where that'll sit. That'll get us some. And that'll get us a bunch more. I think that side over there is full, so. And that is pretty much how you make a quick job of a big mess. All right. Aside from maybe a couple of stragglers here and there, I think we've got her. And of course we got some wood. Oh, get back. Damn it. I hate it when I throw it in the world. Oh, there it comes. And as you can see, we got some wood, we got some metal, we got some rock, and we got some more metal. And even more. And more coming. So now we can play with some more trees. I usually try to get just the trunks down, leaving the whole of the tree. And then just find a spot to weld it to. And it don't work while it's on the lift, so you gotta take it off the lift. And that's just to keep it steady if it's gonna move. Turn it on, and then let her roll. Doing it again. For some reason, it keeps catching up like there's a log in there or something. And actually, I'm pretty sure the problem is it's not sitting still. Almost certain that's what half the problem is. Well, folks, like I said, I'm always going left because nothing goes right. It's almost like the bearings ain't holding where they belong, even though they should be. Which is just downright goofy. I think most of it is because this thing ain't sitting still. If it was sitting still, it should be fine. Oh, I bet you I know what the deal is. Didn't even think of it. Would make sense, huh? It needs fuel. Why? Why do you need fuel? Yep. Nothing goes right because everything goes wrong. Left. Sideways. Now it works. Much better. Much better. Timber. Oh, we should be good. What the hell ain't working my switch now? It was working earlier. Right. So that's a couple trees. Pretty quick, pretty simple. A whole lot easier than swinging a hammer. Now, some of the bigger trees, you actually have to use a saw to cut them down because they're too big for the hammer. Which is fine because I got a saw on my arm. I do. Doesn't look like it wants to move. That's good. That's good. Ooh, and all the branches fell. Yeah, too long. And see, this is why I put the little blocks up here. Because when it's too long, you just put them on one and break them off. And you try it again. Just like so. Howdy ho, neighbor. Got a problem with me? What are you doing? Dude, are you on drugs or something? Alright, fine, come on. Oh, damn. Ran into it. And if you kill them close, you just let the machine take care of it. Ultra quick, ultra efficient. Works like a charm. And can clear out a whole forest in however much time it takes. Which usually isn't all that long. And it's kind of a pain in the butt, and it's boring, so it's not really made for a good episode. Am I on now? So I'm going to keep on clearing some trees and trees and trees and making some stuff until my cases are full. And then, yeah. Keep making some... Ooh, what's going... Oh, we got metal over there by that one. Yeah. Let's go pick that up, too. Finish drilling that out. Got my car over there. Yeah. Keep an eye out for the little bots and things, and, yeah. But now you can see how this guy works. You got 4 pistons in there. More the merrier for the length. 5 is usually a maximum you'd really want to go, but you get 15 blocks per maxed out piston, so 30, 60, 75 maximum blocks. That's quite a lot. Well, plus 1 in between and the one itself, so yeah, a bunch more. And then I put this blocker thing on there because otherwise they'll fly up over the top when they're cut in half before they're cut into sticks, which makes it a pain in the butt because then you got to grab them and put them back in or break them and put them in, whatever. So if you got a little shield on top, it keeps them down in there. But this is all it is. 2 refiners, 2 collectors, 5 or 6 saw blades, whatever you choose to run, and 1 motor to run them with the switch, and then you get 2 logic gates, which I need another logic yet. We got a switch to a logic and a switch to a logic, and then the logic controls all the pistons. Then the other switch runs the motor. The motor runs the bearings for the blades, and that is it. Nothing more. Pretty simple. Thought I heard one of them straw doggy thingies. Alright, well, I'm going to keep trying not to cut my fingers as I work with the saws, and I got little feet on the backside because otherwise it wants to do wheelies. As you can see, we got 3.5 blocks of wood here. That's quite a bit from trees. Another 2 2/3 blocks here. Some more metal and wood and things. And yeah, it actually did do a little bit to my car over here. Got a saw blade on it so I can do some tree cutting. Put some metal on it so that it's a little stronger from the bots. Don't really want them messing with me, you know. Take down a refined wood tree, shall we? It's kind of a pain in the butt, but it works. Need a second one to kind of balance it out so it's not kicking off to the side all the time. But that's basically the same system. You put that in the saw and it'll do just the same thing. I can do stone and I can do trees with this little unit right here. And it's actually not that bad. And sadly, even once they're down, oh, you can break the branches. That I did not know. I thought you could not do that. Well, isn't that cool? Let's go chop one of these babies up in the saw. Hopefully I got enough length for it, otherwise I'll have to break her down again. Oh, no. She's too long. See? Things don't go right because we're always going left. You short enough now? No. Oh, come on, let me up. I just want to watch. Frickin' thing. Logs got stuck. Taking on too much at one time. But it does it. I just got a bunch more of these little putsy pieces over here to pick up. And there we go. Cleaned out everything up to them little trees over to this way, so yeah. And a little bit in here and a little bit in there, and yeah, we got quite a bit more to do if we want to build more stuff, so I'll probably make a mess with this rock and all of them trees and that rock. Time to clean up some forestry, so you all have a good one. He's stuck behind a tree playing hide and seek. Right. Carry on. See you next time, guys.